What's up, everyone? It's Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Wichita State versus Texas Southern college basketball matchup going down Thursday, December 22nd, 2022. Before we get to that free pick, gotta let you guys know at Pickdawgz.com, we're doing it bigger and better than anyone else. Got more free pick videos on our channel than you'll find anywhere else on YouTube, so make sure you're subscribed. And also take advantage of our free Sportsbook bonus offer. The link in the description of this video below. Also in the description of this video below, click the join button for more information on our YouTube VIP and premium passes. Great way to get yourself some premium content for an awesome price. Those VIP and premium passes will ensure that every single day you're getting plays from myself, Mitch, and Rod. It's one of the best values going in sports handicapping today, so make sure it's something that you check out, take advantage of, and keep in your back pocket. But let's get to this one between Wichita State and Texas Southern. And Wichita State coming into this game with a record of 6-5 on the year, 6-5 against the number, after ending up with a 59-49 loss at home to Oklahoma State in their last game. Meanwhile, Texas Southern sitting at 3-8 on the year, 3-7 against the number, after an 82-77 win over Hampton last time out on a neutral floor. Now alternating wins and losses in each of their last 4 games. But if you go back a little bit further, it's actually now 6 losses in their last 8 games for the Tigers. And now they're going to try to get back on track here, but it won't be easy, as the Charles Cook Arena, not an easy place to go on the road and cover, let alone win basketball games. Wichita State's turned that into a bit of a fortress in recent seasons, but the thing about Wichita State is that, they also like to play that sort of defensive style, try to hold down their opponents and hold them under their thumb. Does it always work? No, but I'd say it works more often than not for Wichita State. And it's a Wichita State team that still is just outside the top 25 in scoring defense this season, allowing just 60.7 points per game this season, going up against a Texas Southern team that is 317th in scoring, putting up just 66.1 points per game. The Tigers on defense, they're allowing 75.2 points per game. But for me, it's hard to lay a big number like this, even as good as Wichita State's defense has been, with a team that's only scoring 66.2 points per game this season. They're 315th in the country in that regard. Like I said, only two places separating these two teams in that standing. It's just obviously Wichita State just has the far better defense. But that's why I'm looking at the under in this one, because we've already seen Texas Southern spring an upset earlier this season, and they're fully capable of going on the road, maybe even upsetting Wichita State here. On the other side, could I see Wichita State holding Texas Southern in check and potentially winning like an ugly 66-46 kind of game? Sure. But whichever way you have it, I think points are going to come at a premium. Texas Southern, look at their last few true road games. They put up 55 against Kansas, 63 against Samford, 56 against Auburn, 48 against Houston, 54 against Texas Tech. I get it. Those are elite level defenses. But Wichita State's defense is not, they're not elite, but they're not bad. They're a very good defensive team, like I mentioned, just outside the top 25. So I think we got a low scoring game in this one. I'm taking the under 128.5, and that's going to be my free pick. But if you're looking for best bets for myself or any of our other world-class handicappers, check out Pick Dawgz Premium and use the promo code PICK, P-I-C-K, all one word, all lowercase, for 15% off your purchase at $25 or more at Pick Dawgz Premium. And while you're at Pick Dawgz, make sure you check out our free betting tools, some of the best betting tools in the business and tools that you'll want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and drop a like. Let's cash some winners.